So basically, for you to set up this phone, a couple things that you have to do first. Alright, so let me show you. We're seeing the same exact phone. Go to settings, about the buys. You're gonna see this is the phone 930R6. So I have a SIM card for T-Mobile preloaded there. So let's say I insert it. What's gonna happen? So usually the phone is, I have this one pre-set up, so it kind of got connected right away. But your phone is kind of, it says home here probably. So there are a couple things that you have to do in order to get it to work. So first off, you have to go to connections, and then you're gonna go to mobile networks, and you have to choose network mode, and then you probably yours is chosen LTE, CDMA, or CDMA. You're gonna go for global. Okay, that alone should connect you. Sometimes when the phone is hooked up to a CDMA network, you may have to either reboot it or like turn off the data on and off a couple times. And then after that, and something that'll probably help you would be like setting the APNs. That's the access point. It's like the settings for the internet. So in my case, I'm connected to T-Mobile. So there are certain settings that are specific to T-Mobile that you have to put manually. Okay, and that's the one thing about this phone. You have to put the APN settings manually. Because this way, like when you put it in global, you have, you're going to have cellular connection, so you can call. But when you, let's say you try to load a website, you may encounter problems. So let's say I try to go to google.com. Okay. Alright, let's say we try to go to Google. So you're gonna, well in this case it's pre-populated, but I think it's because I put it in. Anyhow, you may not have connection. So if that happens, all you have to do is go to connections again, mobile networks, and then you're gonna go to APN. I mean, it's working because I have it here. So all you have to do is click on add at the top. Team, let's say you're gonna put whatever name. Usually I put the carrier's name, I put the T-Mobile, and then I put the APN. Like I said, if you have like a different carrier, if you have AT&T, if you have like, let's say, one of those Ting or one of those prepaid carriers, you just search, but let's say for example, Ting or whatever carrier you're using, APN settings, and you're gonna find multiple websites which have this information, what you have to put here. In T-Mobile's case, the settings are fast.tmobile.com. So you're gonna hit OK. If you're gonna use picture messaging and certain like MMS functions, you may have to put some more information into these fields. Like I said, it's all available online. Like all the things that you have to put here, all the values. Once you're done, you see these little 3 dots by the top. You're gonna click in them and then you're gonna hit save. Okay, so then you're gonna have this profile that's gonna come up here. So this little blue bubble has to have that circle, because that means that the profile is activated. If that's not active, that means the phone is not gonna be using this information to connect. So after you do this, the phone should grab service completely, should have internet, and it should just operate as any other phone, and you shouldn't have any problems or limitations to what you can do. Good thing is these profiles are stored in the phone, so if you take your SIM card out and reinsert it, it should just grab it automatically. You don't have to do it every time. And then if let's say you try a different carrier, let's say you have a T-Mobile SIM card and then you move to AT&T, you're gonna have to to put the settings that are specific for AT&T using the same process. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions. I hope this helps.